Okay, so let's get into it. We're looking at a single piece of hardware today, and it's designed to solve one of those really expensive, really frustrating headaches in custom AV installation.
Oh, absolutely. The classic problem, right?
Exactly. How do you feed the same source, let's say a 4K movie with a full Dolby Atmos soundtrack?
Yeah.
How do you get that to a high-end home theater,
Mm-hmm.
a legacy 1080p projector, and also push clean two-channel audio out to, network speakers in the kitchen?
All at the same time without the whole system just falling over.
Yeah. This device basically attempts to be the central nervous system for all of that.
That's a perfect way to put it. Our focus today is on the Blustream SW42DA, and you really have to use its full name, the 4-way HDMI Switcher with multi-channel Dante audio breakout.
That last part is the key, isn't it?
It's everything. I mean, this is not just a simple switch. It's a specialized tool built to handle that high bandwidth 18 gigabit per second 4K video.
We're talking the pristine spec, right?
Yeah.
4K 60 hertz, 4.4.4.
The full works, full HDR10, Dolby Vision. But then it has to manipulate all the demanding audio formats layered right on top of it.
So on the video side, baseline function is a 4-input switch. It handles the premium signal perfectly, but the routing, that's where it gets tactical.
It is. You see this dual HDMI output architecture. Output 1 is simple. It just passes the native 4K signal to your main display. But what's really fascinating here is output 2. It has an optional 4K video downscaler. It can take that huge 4K 60 hertz signal and knock it down to 1080p.
Okay, but hang on. I see a potential landmine there. You're dealing with HDCP 2.3, right? That tough copy protection.
Right.
So if you try to downscale that for a 1080p output at the same time, doesn't that just create a massive handshake nightmare for the installer?
That is a million-dollar question, and that's the key technical achievement here. It maintains HDCP compliance across both outputs independently.
Independently.
Yes. So why should you care? Well, it's essential if you have your main theater that needs that perfect 4K signal, but you also want to send the same movie to an older screen in another room. It feeds both without compromising anything.
Okay, now let's tackle the real beast.
Yeah.
The multi-channel Dante audio breakout.
Okay.
For anyone who might not know, Dante is basically a pro system for sending perfectly timed digital audio over standard network cables. So this unit's main job is to, select, manipulate, and downmix embedded Dolby or DTS audio.
This is where the processing power really earns its keep. It supports HDMI audio breakout of, say, Dolby Atmos or DTS HD to up to 10 channels of Dante audio.
So we're talking specialized setups like 7.1.2 or 5.1.4.
Exactly. And crucially, it creates a completely separate, independent 2-channel downmixed Dante output at the same time.
So it takes that massive, complex cinema soundtrack and automatically generates the simple stereo signal you need for those ceiling speakers in the living room.
Yeah.
It takes out all the guesswork.
That's the definition of a downmix right there. And it's doing it at studio-grade quality. Supporting Dante sample rates up to 96 kilohertz and the AES 67 audio standard. It's pro-level stuff.
And it's not just digital. I see they cover all the physical connections, too.
Oh, yeah. You get individual analog multi-channel breakout up to 7.1, balanced or unbalanced.
Plus a dedicated 2-channel analog output.
Right. And it handles return audio via ARC or EIRC, breaking that out to 7.1 analog and the Dante streams. It's incredibly flexible.
That's actually comprehensive.
And to manage all this, the control integration is robust. TCP/IP, WebGI, RS-232 IR. It's absolutely built to disappear into a high-end integrated system.
So what this all boils down to is the SW42DA is a really cost-effective way to distribute 4K video and all these different audio formats around a big system. It gets rid of the need for extra processing boxes, saving rack space and install time, and just making sure every zone gets the right audio feed.
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture, the ability of a single 4-way switch to handle 4K video and simultaneously generate these specific high-res 10-channel Dante streams and balanced analog audio.
Yeah.
It just shows a new level of integrated complexity.
I mean, we're demanding a lot more from what used to be a simple video device.
A whole lot more.
What really stands out to me here is the sheer level of dedicated processing power that's needed just to manage all the audio formats. And if a core piece of your system, like a simple switcher, now needs this much built-in intelligence, this many discrete outputs just for audio,